Hello everyone. I apologize that we will not be able to look at the teams because I had some issues with starting the stream, but I hope it works fine now. And if so, we can proceed with our game. I myself didn't have time really to look into the teams, but anyway, we start as Advent Loyalists, which is a good start in Eco Spot, because we will both have the possibility to get all the necessary economic technologies and also be decent fighting power, unlike Tess.
Guide me.
But for now we need to wait for people to load in. Crusher doesn't want to play suicide.
I seek knowledge. All shall be revealed.
Okay, we can scuttle this and
a colonizable planet has been discovered.
Civilian, the Temple of Harmony construction.
Show me the path. What needs revealing?
Okay, Trolloc is here.
What needs revealing? My path is clear.
Yes, I did it perfectly.
For the unity.
Before my capital ship was out,
what needs revealing?
I was still thinking about the issues with the stream. But oh my, at least we still get it for free. Just a bit later.
We are listening.
Okay, no one enters here.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Okay.
Knowledge acquired.
Well, since we didn't get our capital ship on time, we may go for the volcanic planet directly. Send our colony frigate here.
Threatens an allied colony. With one voice.
So now we scuttle it and send our capital ship. Okay. We should also begin capturing all the neutrals. There are quite a lot of them.
Speak your mind. Heathens be purged. Our word shall be spread.
Okay.
Our word shall be spread.
No, we are getting a volcanic colonization.
We shall overcome.
Well, actually, since we're getting extra colonizers, we're also going to get
what lies before us?
This planet, this asteroid
Speak
now,
your mind.
instead of waiting until antimatter has been regenerated.
Construction finished. Guide me.
That's a lot of neutrals, but some of them are empty. Some of them have only one mining facility. But no matter how many facilities, I want them all.
For the unity. Our forces have engaged the enemy. Another planet joins the unity.
Do you need metal? Well, we did sell our metal at extra price, but now we are short on metal. I hope the situation will improve soon, once we get the neutrals.
For the unity. For the unity. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
We no longer need a micro because some of the frigates will go by themselves to the right spot.
Speak your mind. Your time has come. Do not dare resist. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
I guess I will be rushing global unity instead of normal culture.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
Yeah.
We shall overcome. Guide me.
The first fights begin. Omega has put a lot of corvettes,
Have joined the battle.
but Trolloc is simply going to colonize planets.
Planet development complete. Speak your mind. Very wise.
Once there are only 2 planet bombers, you can risk and go colonize the planet, because if your constructor bot will be somewhere near, you'll, like now, you'll come in time to distract the planet bombers for long enough. And like now they will go flying around trying to avoid the turret. But we'll be able to kill both of them. Yeah.
A colonizable planet has been discovered. We understand.
Somewhat
A colonizable planet
fast
has been
buying
discovered.
selling of metal.
What lies before us?
Actually, we are going to have too much metal, because 2 volcanic planets, metal everywhere here.
Is it time?
And I guess I will need to distract this planet bomber for a while more.
Planet development complete. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Since we are advent loyalists, I'm not planning on getting any trade, so it doesn't matter if I build research labs at my volcanic planet.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, we saved just on time 25 hit points.
We are listening. With one voice. What lies before us? A colonizable planet has been discovered. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Let's get 1 extra technology.
Is it time? Speak your mind. Construction finished.
Progan is facing full sword, so it wasn't shooting for a while, but yes, now the situation has been improved. We are going to get global unity perfectly. Okay, not perfectly, but very soon.
We are listening.
There are no more planets anywhere near for easy colonization, so I will probably just sit here and wait until I get like a correct fleet to clean up systems.
We are listening. With one voice. Speak your mind.
Yeah, we have 14 metal and 2 crystal.
Desecrators assault our world.
Let's get corvettes.
Knowledge acquired.
Where's it heading? It looks like he's going to try to take this volcanic planet, but we will see. Now let's just send our corvettes here.
The future is ours.
This is perfectly placed Progan, so he shoots at 2 frigates simultaneously, and yeah, the Cobalt even died a bit earlier than the Cross-off frigate. And you can see my cultures automatically spreading from my planets.
What lies before us? With one voice.
So we will not be wasting time.
Construction finished. We understand. Speak your mind. Stand by for phase jump.
Now, extra upgrades for metal are more expensive here, but since we get so much more metal, they boost our economy much better. I didn't get the greenhouse colonization, but there are 3 crosser frigates, so we have enough time anyway. Okay, so yes, he's definitely going for the volcanic planet.
We sense
We will go
you.
for the Pharaoh's planet.
Tell me how I might serve.
We are listening.
Tell me how
Actually
I
get a
might
few extra
serve.
neutrals. Okay, it looks like Crusher is not going to even try to fight.
Tell me how I might serve.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle. Is it time? Speak your mind. Very wise.
Okay,
What lies before us?
What do you desire?
Our capital ship's shields have been overwhelmed.
let's send a
Our
corvette
forces have engaged
to
the
kite
enemy.
the local militia.
Path shall be cleared.
Oops, what's going on here? Shonov has forted
We are
suppose.
listening.
Huh.
With one voice.
That's a solid army.
Allied forces need our assistance.
And we can colonize this
Do
planet.
not dare resist.
Mm.
Our reinforcements
I'm probably going to feed
arrive.
Trollic because I want him to win. The faster the better.
Speak your mind. Knowledge acquired.
I can put as much metal as I want because I can always take it back with the right click.
Another planet joins the Unity.
So it's always better to keep as much
Is it time?
resources as you can
Speak your mind.
at the pirate market.
Very wise. Our reinforcements have arrived. Very wise.
We are one. We are one. As we expected.
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
Opening a portal to face space.
Now Spock can feed Crusher and I will feed Trollic.
Planet development complete.
Actually, I need a few more socials here.
What do you desire? Opening a portal to face space.
Construction finished.
This takes long. Unusually long.
Frigate factory required. Knowledge acquired. Knowledge acquired.
Is he going to react? After all, it's his planet. And you can
Our
see someone bought
reinforcements have arrived.
71 metal. So someone is
sense you.
really poor and couldn't
What do you
afford
desire?
entire
We're
100 metal.
prepared for anything. We're prepared for anything.
The future is ours. Construction finished.
Later we will need this technology anyway, so we will get the Temple of Communion, but not to build them, but
Reinforcements have
to speed up our culture.
Stand by for phase jump.
What do you desire? Obliteration!
Knowledge acquired. Construction finished. Speak your mind.
We sense you. Obliteration!
Okay,
We shall overcome
Tanika sent in some corvettes.
with one voice.
I wonder why. Here's Echo Spot.
We sense you.
Well, let's increase our corvettes numbers as well.
We are listening.
Okay,
A friendly fleet has arrived.
this urges for an intervention.
We are
Or
listening.
actually not, even if he jumps in.
An allied world has fallen
I have
to the enemy.
antimatter and he doesn't, because I do not want to lose my planet to
Knowledge
spot.
acquired. The future is ours. Construction finished. Is it time? What lies before us? Stand by for phase jump. We are listening. For the Unity. We understand.
He says he did send
Initiating
in
phase
his
jump.
corvettes, but I didn't see a colonizer frigate yet.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
We're prepared for anything.
An allied world has fallen to the enemy.
We're prepared for
Well,
anything.
let's dominate his
We
corvettes.
sense you.
Speak your mind.
Because we can colonize those planets without them.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle. Our forces have engaged.
I
the
wish they
enemy.
had a few ice planets near me for crystal income and
Stand by
for
for phase jump.
population upgrades.
Another planet joins the Unity.
Let's get a turret.
More credits are required. Our reinforcements have arrived. For the Unity.
Ah, there comes
We shall
colonizer
overcome.
frigate.
For the Unity. What lies before us? We understand.
Okay.
Is it time? Do not dare resist.
This map generation was not optimal, but it was also not the worst,
We are listening.
because those jump lanes do
Our reinforcements have arrived.
look awful.
We're prepared for anything.
Okay, so he's already at
Speak your
Greenhouse.
mind.
I probably need to fleet. Like,
Another planet
This
joins
planet.
the Unity. More credits
if
are
I
required.
fleet at this planet, I will not get fleet corvettes
More planet upgrades are
anytime
needed.
soon. So we can postpone
Is it time?
researching extra fleet supply.
Your time has come. We shall overcome.
What do you desire? Obliteration!
We understand.
Okay. Let's get also a few upgrades in advance.
Knowledge acquired.
Because he also has a few upgrades.
What do you desire?
Let's not
We
attract
sense you. We're prepared for anything.
unnecessary division.
Planet development complete. Construction finished.
Yes, let's get artifacts.
Construction finished. Our capital ship's shields have been overwhelmed. Knowledge acquired. Speak your mind. The future is ours. A friendly
And
fleet has arrived.
Trolik was speaking about game being extremely slowly. It happens sometimes to ISO.
Planet
Games are run
development
slower or
complete.
faster without any real reason.
Say no more.
So he didn't colonize it yet, but
We
probably will
sense
soon.
you.
So I can jump
We are
in
listening.
and
As
jump
we
in
expected.
with those
What lies
corvettes.
before
Okay,
us?
failed a bit micro here.
What do you desire?
Knowledge acquired.
We can go here. Let's get extra
The
HP on our
future
planet,
is
just
ours.
in case.
Construction finished. Very wise.
This
We're prepared for
did
anything.
damage just
Tell
right.
me how I might serve. We sense you.
Allied forces need our assistance. Construction finished. Knowledge acquired. Desecrators assault our world. What lies before us?
Obliteration! We're prepared for anything.
Okay, and we can begin artifact research. Even if Trolloc is also in problem.
We sense you.
Is it time?
Tell me how I might serve.
We understand. Construction finished.
As we expected. We
Where's our
sense you.
capital ship?
Speak your mind. Natural resources have been found on our planet. Our reinforcements have arrived. The future is ours. Knowledge acquired.
And these were trying to
The
score
Unity
it.
strikes! The Unity strikes!
We are listening. Scrying a planet has revealed nothing.
Well, yes. Slow down.
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony. Our
And the system is
reinforcements have
toxic.
arrived. Construction finished.
Let's get everywhere artifacts. That's probably everywhere. That means we can get more corvettes.
We're prepared for anything.
Because with that ship,
Scrying a planet has revealed nothing.
maybe get this technology,
Our
and
reinforcements
keep
have
the
arrived.
rest.
Natural resources have been found on our planet. What lies before us? Speak your mind. Desecrators assault our world.
Let's also kill this technology.
Construction finished.
Actually, in other order. I forgot that advent loyalists get a better boost from the
Knowledge
Titan
acquired.
technology for their DPS.
Scrying a planet has revealed nothing.
Also seeing first tech.
Knowledge acquired.
Yeah, because
Tell me how I might
corvettes
serve.
against corvettes.
Is it time?
Let's fall in more feet.
We shall overcome. Speak your mind. Heathens be purged. Our forces have engaged the enemy. What lies before us?
We sense you.
That's not good.
Knowledge acquired.
We are going to lose this colonizer
With
frigate
one
probably.
voice. With
And
one
save it
voice.
here at the oceanic planet.
The future is ours.
Stop. Okay, more culture speed, please. This technology, please. Planet for planet will give us 25% damage boost whenever we lose a planet.
Our reinforcements
Usually you
have
can
arrived.
abuse it by leaving one planet in the background, but I didn't have any extra plans
We
because
sense you.
this map is extremely
Obliteration!
full
We
with
are one.
different
The path shall be cleared.
neutrals, and so there are very very little space for unnecessary
What do you
planets.
desire? We are one. We sense you.
Let's try snipe it even if it doesn't work.
Opening a portal to face space.
Knowledge acquired.
we didn't get any artifact. Ship build cost 30%.
Our
It's
word
good for
shall
our
be
Titan
spread.
later on. But nothing real. Setting.
What do you desire? What do you desire?
Speak your mind. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Let's get also extra damage and culture.
More credits are required.
Help trolling
We're
out.
prepared for anything. The path shall
For
be
some
cleared
micro corvettes.
as
Since
we
we're trying to
expected.
kill it.
Knowledge acquired.
Tell me how I might serve. As we expected. We are one. As we expected. Death to the heathens!
There are a few repairs, but they have depleted antimatter, except this one.
We sense you.
So
We sense you. Obliteration! We sense you.
We understand.
What do you desire? We're prepared for anything. As we expected. Death to the heathens!
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle. Our reinforcements
I hope
have arrived.
Spock Saints fleet will help us killing
What do you desire?
the capital ship, because it's a really important
We
target.
are one. We are one. Death to the heathens!
Speak your mind.
We sense
Okay,
you.
I missed this,
What do
but
you
doesn't
desire?
matter because
Death to the heathens!
this plant is going to die now.
We sense you. Death to the heathens!
Looks like Trollic lost, probably because his enemy received much more feet. Now let's try and save the situation.
We're prepared for anything. Death to the heathens! As we expected. The unity strikes! The
And
path shall be cleared.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
this looks like we are going to force the culture back, yes.
Tell me how I might serve.
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
And Saint makes a mistake, probably. No, okay, he
Allied
doesn't.
reinforcements have joined the battle.
As we expected. Obliteration!
Okay,
Our reinforcements have arrived.
looks like capital
Is it time?
ship was killed.
We sense you. Opening a portal to face space.
Knowledge acquired.
We're prepared for anything.
The future is ours.
What do you desire? The unity strikes!
The future is ours.
And since this is our new
Is
system,
it time? Say no
we
more.
are going to get extra factors here as well.
We sense you.
You can simply send ships here meanwhile.
More credits are required.
Okay, so far so good. Except Spock is under attack, but looks
Tell
like
me
we
how
lost
I
it.
might serve.
It looks
Tell
like
me
we
how
lost
I
it
might
because
serve.
Crusher did suicide on Narukia. Spock is dying to Shaw.
Stand by for phase jump.
We are having
We're
local
prepared
progress
for
here, but it
anything.
doesn't matter at all. Okay. Mars level 6. Let's try helping out
More credits are required.
by getting radiance.
Is it time? Speak
well.
your mind. Very wise. Construction finished. Desecrators assault our world. Knowledge acquired.
We sense you. As we expected. We sense you.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
What do you desire? We're prepared for anything.
Knowledge acquired. Stand by for phase jump.
Oops.
Requisite research must be
You
conducted
can
first.
actually get it like this. This.
Tell me how I might serve.
We sense that a great threat to the Unity draws near.
And enemies
What do you
are defeating
desire?
titans.
The future is ours. A friendly fleet has arrived. Is it time?
Tell me how I might serve. What do you desire? Tell me how I might serve. We sense you.
Speak your mind.
We're prepared for anything. What do you desire? Opening a portal
Now
to
I
space.
think I can
An enemy fleet
try
threatens an
helping
allied
here or
colony.
not.
What do you
Now
desire?
let's concentrate
We are
on
one.
our main enemy.
Another planet joins the Unity. Is it time?
Tell me how I might serve.
You see, it's really cheap because we have two reduction stacking from our progenitor
Development
and
complete.
from this technology
Tell
divination,
me how I might
so
serve.
it's really cheap. It basically costs nothing.
A friendly fleet has arrived. Construction finished. Unleash our wrath. Stand by for phase jump.
We sense you. As we expected.
More credits are required. Planet development complete. Our forces have engaged the enemy. Our time has come.
Tell me how I might serve. Tell me how I might serve.
Speak your mind. Natural resources have been found on our planet.
Tell me how I might
Great
serve.
natural resources have been found, like -2 tax income. So we are actually getting minus income from this planet.
We sense you.
Oh, we
With
actually
one
should
voice.
also try.
With one voice. For the Unity.
Getting more
With
neutrals.
one voice.
Opening a portal to space.
At last.
Is he retreating?
Tell me how I might serve.
Looks like it.
Unleash our wrath.
We should totally hit
To the
him now.
heathens. We're prepared for anything.
natural resources have been found on our planet.
X for
Tell me how
natural
I might
resources.
serve.
Even more cost reduction, but this one is
Our
minus
reinforcements have
30% and this
arrived.
one is only minus 10.
An allied capital ship
So
has
we're
been
going to
destroyed.
live without it for first time, but we can use it for extra
Unleash our
military
wrath.
labs.
You may speak.
We're prepared for anything. The path shall be cleared.
Scrying a planet has revealed nothing.
We are one.
Speak your mind. Knowledge acquired.
We're prepared for anything.
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
This was better when it was Shaw's planet, now it's Planika's planet. And we have no artifacts.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Construction finished.
Stand by for phase jump.
We're prepared for anything. We're prepared for anything. The Unity strikes!
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
We sense you,
Unleash our wrath.
as we expected.
You may speak. None shall survive.
We're prepared for anything.
An allied world has fallen to the enemy.
The path shall be cleared. We sense you. We are one. The path shall be cleared.
Unleash our wrath.
Construction finished.
What do you desire? Death to the heathens!
Tremble before the unity.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
And stop missile barrage.
We're prepared for anything.
This was a good operation.
Our capital ship's shields have been overwhelmed. Requisite research must be conducted first. Allied forces need our assistance.
The future is ours.
We sense you.
Can use pretty much autocast.
Is it time?
In this situation,
Our time has come. Our voices speak as one.
Construction finished. Our capital ship has been severely damaged.
and we
Our
retreat.
voices speak as one.
As we expected.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Stand by for
Okay,
phase jump.
we lost this game. I did forget to check the smuggling. So yeah, we did have this metal advantage, but it still wasn't optimal. Yeah, you can see like, okay, I could just double the Crusher's fleet. We can just host a new game. Oops, not this map, but this map.
It's you.
That's not good.
Knowledge acquired.
We are going to lose this for another
With
frigate
one
probably.
voice. With
And
one
save it
voice.
here at the oceanic planet.
The future is ours.
Stop. More character speed, please. Base technology, please. Planet for planet will give us 25% damage boost whenever we lose a planet.
Our reinforcements
Usually you can
arrived.
abuse it by leaving one planet in the background. Damage boost whenever we lose a planet. Usually you can abuse it by leaving one planet in the background.
Forces have engaged.
I wish they had